But I feel like he's gonna run.
He's right here. Got him.
Bandit 1, I've got a guy taking off.
522.
Oh, not gonna last very long.
Heading northbound.
He's got a gun.
Black.
Drop the gun. Hey, what's going on, guys? Sandman back here again with another LSPDFR episode. We are gonna be riding in this 2018 Dodge Charger right behind me with one of the most beautiful lighting packages I think I've ever seen. I've actually used this car in a video before. I know I don't do too many duplicates, but this is by far one of my favorites of all time, and I couldn't resist. I had to throw it back in and run her once again. The lighting just looks so good. I think I'm in love with this car, I gotta be honest with you. And then we also installed an engine sound mod. So take a look at, or well, take a listen to this. Oh, it sounds so good. I'm in love with this thing. But anyways, we're going to be running patrol along this kind of route today. So starting where we are, running and working our way down US Route 1. Don't do too many patrols on that side too often. So I'm excited to see what kind of stuff we run into today. I know that there's a lot of speeding over on that side of the state. Let's go ahead and radio into dispatch and let her know that we are available. Bandit 1, show me in service, 1041, 10-8. Have a great day. Have a great what? What did I just say?
1040, 530. Bandit 1. Welcome. I'll mark you 1041 and 10-8. Have a great shift, Bandit 1.
That is Blue Line Dispatch 3.0 that you're hearing. I did uninstall the background radio because it was crashing my game.
In Paleto Bay.
Witness spotted an individual trying to break into a house. Let's see, hold on, we'll pull over, read the CAD. Witness has spotted an individual trying to break into a house. Respond code 3 and apprehend. Bandit 1, you can attach me. I'm gonna respond to that break-in attempt.
10-4, Bandit 1.
Alright, so right around here, we're gonna flip around. We're gonna downgrade once we get a little bit closer, but let's just go ahead and listen to the siren and the engine real quick. Gonna downgrade so they don't know that we're coming. And we're gonna go ahead and stage right here. Bandit 1, I'm gonna be 1023. Roll me additionals, please. Alright, we're gonna hang out for a second, wait for backup.
1 Edward 15.
I'm gonna pull out of this guy's way. We're gonna go in guns drawn, but we don't want to do anything until we have some backup units, so hopefully this guy will get out of the way. Actually, you know what? We'll take our rifle out. Yeah, go ahead and turn your sirens on. Let them know we're here. Alright, let's go, boys. Bandit 1, be advised, let the homeowner know that we are approaching the property now. Looks like I've got a black male standing on the porch. Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Put the gun down!
You need any backup?
10-4, roll him in, he's armed. Let me see your hands!
In Paleto Bay.
Put your hands up! Drop the shotgun! You're gonna get shot,
Edward
dude!
15, please respond, Terry.
Okay, I'm just around the corner.
1 Edward 15.
Alright, I'm gonna go in.
12.
Bandit 1, and we got 1 10-15. Still holding on to the shotgun. There we go.
Copy Bandit 1. Leo has 1 in custody, 1723.
Confused and disoriented. We might have some alcohol on him. Let's go ahead and take him on down to the cars. We'll actually take him to the end of the driveway and have a little bit of a conversation with him. We're going to probably look into the shotgun, make sure that it's his, that he's legally allowed to own that, and then try to figure out exactly what he's doing here. All right, man, I've got some questions, but before we answer or have you answer any questions, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, the courts of San Andreas will appoint you one, okay? So what's going on? What are you doing here? You just hanging out with a shotgun on somebody's front doorstep? Yeah, I like to hang out with shotguns on people's doorstep too. Seems like a good idea. Do you have, like, any idea just how close you came to getting yourself killed standing on the doorstep with a shotgun? You're sorry? Dude, sorry doesn't cut it. You are incredibly lucky that I don't have an itchy trigger finger, because normally I do, just saying. You can't be doing that, man. So you're gonna be charged with robbery on top of whatever else we find on you. So real quick, I am gonna have to pat you down, okay? You have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, or hurt me? No. Okay. All right, do me a favor, go ahead and turn around. And I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure you don't have anything that's gonna harm us. Okay, so all right, well, we gotta look into that badge. Guy has a Los Santos County Sheriff's Office badge. Marco Antonio. Okay, Marco, will you do me a favor? Let's go ahead and walk over here. We're gonna go ahead and get in the back of one of these deputies' vehicles. And then once we're all said and done here, we're just gonna get you processed on down at the county jail. So you are under arrest, obviously. You probably figured that portion out by now. But, very bad decision, my man. Wouldn't do that one again. So go ahead and watch your head for me. It's a tight fit. It's not meant to be comfortable. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and run his information. But first, before we run his information, let's go ahead and check the serial number. And apparently there's no weapon in the evidence box, so that's interesting. So we'll know real quick here in a minute. We'll know real quick if he's got a weapon or not. A weapons license. He does not. No prior history. Does have the fake badge. Don't know if he was intending to use that. I mean, you're allowed to have a badge, I guess as long as it's decommissioned. So let me get writing up his charges, and then we'll be right back here in a minute. Okay, Marco's gonna go to jail for attempted armed robbery and possession of a firearm and commission of a felony. We're not gonna double stack charges and give him, like, brandishing or anything like that, just because it doesn't really make sense if we're already hitting him with possession of a firearm and commission of a felony. At least if you ask me. I try not to double stack. It doesn't make any, like I said, doesn't make any sense. Let's go let him know what's going on so he knows what his charges are gonna be. Hey, Marco. Hey, man, so here's the deal. You are going to jail. You're already aware of that. We've already stated that. You're going to jail for possession of a firearm and commission of a felony and attempted armed robbery. All right, man? All right, man. Well, try to make better life choices. I know things can be hard out there, but you can't be out here doing this kind of stuff. Wanted to give you guys a bit of an update on something that I'm working on as well. Getting ready to open a QB course server called Vespucci Knights Roleplay. I am a co-owner along with a few other guys. It is a serious QB course server, San Andreas based, and hoping you'll come check it out. There will be a link in the description for the Discord. We're about 2 weeks away from launch. It's gonna be good, guys. Serious RP, no bullcrap. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully you'll come check it out and see for yourself. Gonna pull this bike over 73 and a 50. So that is more than reckless driving. And he is continuing to travel at those speeds, even though I'm clearly in his line of sight. He's had to have seen me by now. But I feel like he's gonna run.
He's right here. Got him.
Bandit 1, I've got a guy taking off.
522.
Oh, not gonna last very long.
Heading northbound.
He's got a gun.
Black.
Drop the gun.
On Great Ocean Highway.
Bandit 1, shots fired.
On foot.
Copy on foot.
Let me see your hands, dude.
On Great Ocean
Bandit 1, be
Highway.
advised, I've discharged my firearm. I've got 1 black male, multiple GSWs, stage RA nearby. Oh! Oh, we're getting shot at by somebody else. Bandit 1, I got someone else shooting at me now. Drop it! Bandit 1, we need more units. Holy crap!
Get him to the scene. In North Chumosh.
Bandit 1, shut the road down.
Reaper 21.
Go ahead and clear him.
Reaper 21.
Clear his gun.
I see one of our units ahead. I'm already on scene.
Copy, I'll attach you.
Bandit 1, shut the traffic down. Okay, his gun's clear.
Copy.
Let's go ahead and get his gun.
We have a copy.
I don't even know where this guy came from. Is this a biker?
206 Charlie, I need you back.
Keep your hands where I can see him, bro.
Copy that, Dan.
Got it. Bandit 1 requesting RA, gonna be 194 US Route 1, just outside of Hookie's.
Panic 55, respond for an incident. Expect law enforcement on arrival.
Yeah, we're gonna get RA down here.
On scene,
It is all state boys. Oh man,
Copy, all rowdy unit, your way.
man, I was looking forward to pitting a motorcycle. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have. If that pursuit had gone on and he had not run into the back of that truck, there was a high probability he was gonna get pit maneuvered. And I know you're not supposed to pit a motorcycle, but if we're driving GSP inspired cars, we gotta be like GSP, you know what I'm saying? Well, we're gonna hang out for a few minutes. Let's see, I doubt they're getting this guy back. Didn't think so. We'll get an ID off him. Get CSI down here. They're gonna call time of death. About 3:04 p.m. Just check him out, see what else he's got on him. Bandit 1 requesting CSI. It's gonna be 194.
Copy, all rowdy unit, your way. In North Chumosh.
Nothing. Carlton Banks. Carlton Banks. Just recently turned 25. Man. It's a very poor decision on his part. Nah, not gonna work out for him either. Hey, at least he wore his helmet. Can't say that the crash killed him. Alright, well. We're gonna wait for CSI and then we'll be back out here. Another motorcycle, 74 and a 50. We'll see if this one runs. Bandit 1, traffic. Oh, dude. You serious? What a jackwagon. Oh. It's a dirt bike. Okay, well, the most unorthodox path to take, but we'll take it. Bandit 1, show me out 419 eastbound, Route 6, or excuse me, Route 1, right off of Route 68 with a red colored motorcycle, red helmet, black shirt, black shorts, white shoes, black male. Requesting 28, it's gonna be 48 Charlie, Hotel Delta 508.
Copy, standby.
No insurance.
48 Charlie, Hotel Delta 508. Plate return is currently showing expired.
Hey man, how's it going? State Trooper Sandman. How are you this afternoon? You know why I stopped you? You're not really sure? Okay. Well, got you doing 74 in a 50, okay? Do you have your driver's license, registration, insurance on you? Perfect, I appreciate that. What are you, where are you headed to at such a high rate of speed? The gas station? Where are you coming from? From work? Okay. That makes sense. Okay, well, just hang out here for me for a minute. I'm gonna go run your information, okay? Alright, man. Alright, so we got his information. Actually, real quick. So when I ran your information prior to speaking with you, I noticed you didn't have any insurance. What's going on with your insurance information? It should be on auto renew. Okay. Were you aware of there being an issue with it? You were? Alright. So if you were aware, then why are you driving around without it? Okay. Alright, not your license, your insurance. Alright, well, I'll be right back. Just to save some confusion. Gonna take a look at his information. I'm assuming he doesn't have any insurance, so the registered owner is Dylan Conley, who is not the driver. The bike itself is clean, does not have insurance. Ross Conley must be related, assuming by marriage. Anyways, he is not the owner, so we are not going to penalize him for the no insurance. So we're going to cut him a little bit of some slack here. However, we are going to write him a citation, and we're going to write him exactly what he was doing. So 24 over, 21 to 26. Notice to appear. Yeah, definitely need a notice to appear. That is criminal speeding. See if we can get that to print. There we go. Let's go over there, have a conversation with him, let him know what's going on. All right, Mr. Conley, you are going to be receiving a citation. So to be completely honest with you, you're kind of lucky here. So I can definitely take you to jail regarding this because 24 over the speed limit is considered criminal speeding in the state of San Andreas. So you're going to be getting a citation for that, okay? Okay. All the details here at the top. You are going to have to appear in court. It's not an admission of guilt, just saying that you're going to take care of it for me. And that is pretty much it. Regarding the speeding anyway, for the insurance is definitely expired. You do need to talk to the registered owner. I know you're not the registered owner. I'm not going to cite you for it. It's not fair for me to cite you when you don't even own the bike. And just make sure that they're aware of the situation. If I happen to see this bike out here on the road again, I am probably going to have to tow it. Just being completely honest with you. So here is everything, okay? Yes, sir. Assuming you don't have any questions, there's your information and your copy. Sorry about that. You are free to go as soon as I get in my vehicle and shut my lights off. Okay? Have a great day. Can't be driving around with no insurance. Luckily for him, it's not his motorcycle, so we're not going to ding him for that. But we'll be back out there in 10-8.
Front, closing.
$72 in a 50. Another biker. Oh! We're gonna get that guy. Bandit 1, I've got a bike taking off.
10-4 copy.
Holy crap, we are 100 miles an hour! Oh my God, what just happened? Bandit 1, be advised, Evil Knievel just drove off the side of the freeway.
10-4.
I'm at a loss for words. Oh my God. Is he still alive down there? Is that him? You know what? He stuck the landing. He gets to go free. I'm appalled. I really have no words. What in the shit did we just see? Bandit 1, 10-6.
A person was hit at an intersection. Injuries unknown. Advised on EMS.
Oh my God.
In Lagos and Kudo.
Bandit 1, show me out of service. 10-7, 10-42. Have a good night. We're gonna end the video on that.
10-4. Bandit 1.
Let's go ahead and take a look at our charges for the evening. We should have 3. We've got the first individual possession of a firearm and commission of a felony and attempted armed robbery. 12 years in prison. Wow. Ross Conley, unlawful speed 21 to 26 over. Pretty crazy. Only fined $125. He's lucky he didn't go to jail. If we're being honest with you, same for this guy, Alonzo. $157. Wow. Not a lot of words for what we just witnessed there at the end. Great episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I certainly did. But anyways, we'll be seeing you.